Hello, my friends. This is Jeff here on the Watch Jeff Art channel. And in this video, you're going to see me draw what I'm calling my inkdoodle number 4. And while we're watching this, I had a question in my mind, and I want to pose it to you and get some feedback to see if this happens to anybody else. Is there any of you out there watching this, listening to this, when you draw, do you ever feel 100% confident? And this is an honest question. I really want to know. Do you feel 100% confident? Here's what I find happens with me, and I want to know if it also happens to you. Every time I draw, it seems that there's this battle going on. Not a violent battle, not a battle that is, well, let me just put it this way. I feel like there's a battle between confidence and doubt. So if you imagine a boxing match, in one corner you have confidence, and the other side you have doubt. And the bell rings as soon as I pick up that pen or pencil, and immediately both confidence and doubt charge towards the center of the ring, and the fight is on. And I think that's a pretty good visual of what seems to happen in my head. And depending on how I started drawing, like this drawing here that you're seeing, as soon as I started drawing, it was like confidence was throwing punches. Confidence throws a left punch. Confidence, uppercut. And then as that's happening, as confidence is swinging and feeling the flow, doubt is getting pushed down and getting beat up, and it's taking doubt is losing, and that's a good thing. But then, for some reason, sometime into almost everything I do, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, doubt throws this haymaker, this looping, swinging, arching punch, and it hits confidence right in the chin, and all of a sudden confidence is dazed. Where did that come from? Where confidence was doing so good? Where did doubt get this burst of energy? And then all of a sudden, it makes me second guess. Oh no, who's going to win this fight? Who's going to win this battle? Here I was thinking confidence was going to win with a landslide, and now all of a sudden, confidence is got its back up against the rope. And is doubt really going to win? And so that happens to me. Like I said, probably every single drawing I do. Sometimes doubt might just have one good swing, and that's all it has, and then confidence comes back. Other times, the drawing, or in this analogy, the battle might start with doubt swinging right away. And it's like, where's confidence at? Did confidence even show up to this fight? And then usually confidence in the end, sometimes confidence is the one that comes with that swinging haymaker and a swing of desperation, and ends up knocking out the doubt. And then, fortunately in the end, usually for me in the end, confidence wins. Sometimes confidence wins by a landslide, and I feel so great. I just want to keep drawing more and more and more. And then other times, confidence just seems to barely win. It won by like one judging point. Okay. And then I'm like, okay, I won. I got a little confidence there in this drawing. And, I realized I need to train a little bit more, do some more drawings to build up that confidence, to strengthen the confidence. So hopefully this analogy does two things. It shows you what goes on even in my own head, not just once in a while, almost every single time this is happening. Whenever you're watching any of my videos, just imagine there's that battle going on in my head. And I also making this analogy, this video to solicit information from you. Does this happen with you? If so, does it happen every time? Does it only happen sometimes? Does it never happen? Do you go in? So I think there's a lot of people out there. I think there's very few people out there that are going to comment to this video and say, I have 100% confidence. If you do, that's amazing. That's amazing. I think it's more often people are going to either maybe be like me, where it's a constant battle, or maybe you're listening and you're in the corner going, hey, I have 100% doubt. I have zero confidence. I want to have confidence, but I just have so much doubt. And I don't know if I have an answer, like a good answer for that, but I will say that with every drawing that I do, usually speaking, confidence comes out the victor, and confidence comes out the winner in the end. Could be some drawings are more of a battle than others. Some are more of a fight. Some I feel more like it took so much more out of me. But every time you draw something, or I should say, maybe I should keep it first person. Every time I draw something, I end up feeling better in the end that I did it. That I could have just sat there and let doubt take over or let fear take over. I could have sat there and not drawn anything. But anything is better than nothing. Because it just is. Anything is always better than nothing. Not always, right? Like there's things in this world you don't want to have, right? Like herpes or something. Like if you said, if we're talking about herpes and I say anything is better than nothing, that would be a false statement. Okay, so let's just keep this on track. I'm talking about art, and with art, anything, in my opinion, anything is better than nothing. And so hopefully that encourages you. I know it kind of encourages me to keep drawing. In this drawing here, I feel like I said, it started out, confidence was winning, doubt came in the middle, confidence came back, and then the doubt kind of tried to creep in at the end when I was drawing the bottom of this. I don't even know what this is. It ended up kind of looking like a tree creature with like a kind of an open mouth, and then that thing on the left kind of looks like some sort of a tongue with a little lure or something. And when I was drawing that, I was thinking, like those sea creatures that live like way down in the dark depths of the ocean that have this little bioluminescent like bait tongue thing that hangs out and it attracts other creatures near it, and then it just grabs it. That's kind of what I was thinking when I saw that. Like, oh, that looks like one of those things that can bait something. That's what this kind of looked like. But when I was drawing like the bottom portion of like where the tree thing would be on the ground, the roots, that got a little dicey for me. Once I started drawing that, I was like, oh no, this just looks like a scribbled mess. Doesn't look clean like some of the other parts of the drawing. See, and that's doubt kind of trying to take some swings at me. But I just kind of stuck with it, tying into my last video, talking about, the more you draw. What was my last video? I can't even think of my last. Something about my last video. If you watch my last video, I talk about, if you feel like you mess up, like, just go with it, because now you have nothing to lose. And that's kind of how I felt. Like, well, if I mess this drawing up, if it's messed up, let me just see what I can do with it. Let me see what I can salvage out of it. That's kind of what I felt with this, and it ended up turning pretty good, I think. So let me know what you think, if you like this drawing, and also let me know your comments about what I'm talking about. Do you have that battle with confidence and doubt? And thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this drawing. And I have confidence. I look forward to being back soon with another drawing. Hopefully confidence comes out the winner. And that's it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. God bless. I love you guys. All right. Bye-bye.